The Audi Q7 is getting an all-round update, both visually and technically. The large SUV features the new design of the Q family and offers superb dynamics and excellent comfort, in addition to its superior spaciousness. Mild hybrid technology, the digital operating concept and the optional HD matrix LED headlights including laser light are just some of its highlights. The Audi Q8 combines the elegance of a four-door luxury coupe with the practical versatility of a large SUV. Richly equipped, comprehensively connected and tough enough for off-road duty, it is a confident companion for business and leisure. Whether with 5 or 7 seats, the Audi Q7 combines immense prestige with practical everyday qualities. Through its new design, the large SUV has now grown 11 mm to 5,063 mm long. It measures 1,970 mm wide, and 1,741 mm high, including roof aerial. The Audi Q7 outdoes its direct competitors with interior length as well as headroom and elbow room in the front and rear. A host of storage compartments, a new compartment in the instrument panel as well as the generous load capacity provide highly functional utility value. Depending on the position of the rear seat backs, the luggage compartment on the 5-seater version offers between 865 and 2,050 litres of capacity, the latter with a flat load area. An electric tailgate is standard. Foot-activated gesture control is available as an option. Audi optionally supplies the rear seat bench plus. All 3 seats can be moved individually fore aft and the backrest angle adjusted, as well as a third seat row with 2 electrically lowerable seats. The Audi Q8 exudes sporty dynamics and upscale prestige like no other SUV from the brand, with the forewings 4.99 meters long, 2.00 meters wide and 1.71 meters tall. The SUV coupe is wider, shorter and lower than its Q7 sister model. With a wheelbase of nearly 3.00 meters, it offers a spacious interior that beats of its direct competitors in most relevant dimensions, including interior length and headroom. There is a 3-seat system in the rear with longitudinally adjusting upon request. With the seat backs folded down, the luggage compartment under the power rear hatch holds up to 1,755 litres. All of the engines in the Audi Q7 are coupled to an 8-speed Tiptronic and permanent all-wheel drive. A choice of 2 diesel engines will be available at market launch. Shortly after the market introduction in September, a gasoline unit, followed also by a plug-in hybrid model, will join the lineup. The standard mild hybrid technology plays a major part in the efficiency of the engines. In customer operation, this technology can reduce consumption by up to 0.7 liters per 100 kilometers. Its central component, the belt alternator starter, powers a 48-volt main electrical system in which a compact lithium-ion battery stores the energy. During braking, the belt alternator starter can recover up to 8 kilowatts of power and feed it back into the battery. If the driver takes their foot off the accelerator at speeds between 55 and 160 km per hour, the Audi Q7 recuperates energy, rolls in idle or coasts for up to 40 seconds with the engine switched off. The belt alternator starter restarts the engine the next time the accelerator is depressed, and does so faster and more gently than a conventional starter. The start-stop range begins at 22 km per hour. Audi is Quattro and Quattro is Audi. Of course, this applies in particular to the Q8, the top SUV of the brand. The purely mechanical center differential transfers the forces to the front axle and rear axle at a ratio of 40:60 as standard. When required, it transfers the majority to the axle with a better traction. That plus as much 254 mm of ground clearance, short overhangs and hill descent control means the Audi Q8 can keep going even after the pavement ends. The suspension with damper control is standard. Audi offers the adaptive air suspension with controlled damping as an option, with either comfort or sport setup. It adjusts the ride height depending on the driving situation and the driver's preference by as much as 90 mm. Besides the standard progressive steering, whose steering ratio becomes increasingly direct the further the steering wheel is turned, Audi also offers the option of all-wheel steering. It can turn the rear wheels as much as 5 degrees, counter to the direction of the turn at low speeds to increase agility and at higher speeds in the direction of the turn for better stability. All drive systems are particularly efficient thanks to the new mild hybrid technology. The 48-volt primary electrical system incorporates two important technology modules, a lithium-ion battery and a belt alternator starter. During braking, it can recover up to 12 kilowatts of power and feed it back into the battery. The mild hybrid technology enables long coasting phases with the engine deactivated and a start-stop range that begins at 22 km per hour.